What is going on, everybody? It is Markmacattack, and welcome back to the channel. And today I got another tutorial video for you guys on YouTube, and as well for my league that I race with as well here at Road America. I made one a couple weeks ago at the Indy Roval, and it did very well, it seemed like. So I got a league race coming up for my league, Redline Racing League, that runs on Tuesday nights coming up. I believe it's not next week, but the week after, so it'll be 2 weeks away. So I'm making a tutorial video, not only for my league, but also you on YouTube as well. And hopefully this will help you for Road America, help get around it. And so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take you guys through my braking points, my lifting points, what gear I'm in for each corner, and just give you guys an overall rundown of how I run Road America. And hopefully this video helps you out. And if you want more tutorial videos, not only for road course, it doesn't have to be just road courses as well. It could be any track. If there's another track that you guys want me to make a tutorial video on, just let me know. Leave a comment down below of what track, and I'll make sure to provide that as soon as I possibly can. So this first lap, I'm just going to go really slow, and I'm just going to show you my braking points, again, lifting points, and what gear I'm in for each corner. So this first corner here is very difficult. It's very hard to see the markers. I usually brake just before I get to the second line right here. There's a one line back there that we just passed, and then there's the second line. I'm usually braking kind of where we're just passing like a little crack in the track right there. That's usually about where I start to brake and downshift, and you'll want to be in second gear for this corner. So again, you'll be in second gear, you downshift, and bring the car to the right. You want to use these curbs to help you turn as well. So for this corner, it's a right-hander. You want to get your right sides right on that curb, and that curb will help you turn throughout the entire corner. So that'll help you as well. So second gear through there. And the biggest part I could say, the biggest advice I could say about this track is you have to set up your exits. You have to go slow to go fast. So that means lifting early and setting up your exits. So that's the biggest thing. So for this corner, turn 2, it's another right-hander. My braking marker is just past this little white line. That's the last white line right there that we just passed. That's my braking marker. You'll be down in second gear as well for this corner. At least for most setups. If your setup's different, you might have a different gear, but at least for mine, you'll be in second gear. Again, you want to get right on that curb there. Again, you're setting up your exit because there's a very long straightaway right here. So you want to make sure you're setting up your exit off that corner. Carry as much speed as you possibly can down this back stretch. We go under the Sargento bridge there. Now we got turn 3 here. It's a very hard hard braking left-hander. And my braking marker is right there at that 300 sign that we just passed right there. That is my braking marker for this corner, is that 300 sign. You're going to brake hard. You're going to downshift from fourth gear to second gear. You want to stay just right next to this curb, but you do not want to get on this curb. This is the one curb on the track right here in turn 3 on the right side. You do not want to get on this curb. You want to stay just to the left of that right curb, and then you want to get down, but you want to use this left curve right here on the left side. Use it to help turn you, then you'll gas it up off. And then here you got turn 4, it's another little left-hander. Your braking point is just before the start of this shadow right here. You don't want to wait till you get to the shadow or under the bridge to brake. You want to brake just before you get to the start of this shadow. Then you'll brake. Again, I usually stay in second gear, at least for my setup. Again, you want to get your left sides on that curb. Then you just want to power it up off, straighten it up off. Then right here, you'll actually want to use third gear, at least for my setup. Again, get your right sides on that curb. You're just doing a quick little lift. Then you gas it up off. Then this next corner, you got another little hard braking right-hander. Again, it's the 300 sign right here. That's your brake markers, the 300 sign right there. You'll brake hard, downshift to second gear. Again, you just got to get your left sides on that curb. These curbs help you turn a bunch. So again, you want to utilize the curbs as much as you possibly can. Then through here, this is one of the trickiest parts on the track. It's a long sweeping right-hander For my setup, I always keep it in second gear throughout the entire corner. I'll enter low, kind of let it wash up a little bit up here a little bit. Then I start to bring it back down once you get right to these curbs right here. And then again, you just gas it up off, upshift to third. We'll do another upshift to fourth. In this corner, it's a little tight right-hander. You just want to do a quick little lift. And again, you just want to get your right sides right on that little right curb that we passed back there. Then you got another little straightaway here. Again, it's important to set up your exit. Then your braking marker is that first sign, that 400 sign right back there is you're going to be your braking marker. You're going to downshift hard to second gear. You're braking hard as well. Again, you want to get your right sides right on that curb right here. And it'll help you turn, help you set up your exit. You'll do an upshift to third. Then through here, you're just lifting, really, just letting the car roll. You want to get your left sides on that curb. Now you're coming up to the last corner, pretty easy. You just want to brake right where those white signs are. You want to brake and let the car roll. And you want to set up your exit. That's the biggest thing again, because you have a long front straightaway here. So it's important to set up your exit, carry as much speed as you can coming off the corner. And that'll help you in terms of your lap time as well. You'll notice a major difference in your lap times when you're setting up your exits. So I'm going to go fast here, pick up the pace, and we'll see what we can hit for a time. Again, second gear through there, through the first corner. Again, this last white line right there, boom. Downshift to second, you want to get right next to that curb. Set up your exit, carry as much speed as you can coming off. A good basis for a lap time for me here. I'm usually at the start of the run, maybe a low, very low 201 or a high 2 minute. And I usually end in the low 2 minute times. Sometimes I can hit a high 159 if I hit my marks right. But we'll see what we can do. And we got turn 4 here, again, just before that shadow, just lifting and rolling, setting up your exit, letting the nose plant, do an upshift to third and a quick little lift, get your right sides on that curb there. And right here, the 300 marker, brake hard, downshift right away to second, get right on that curb, set up your exit. Again, for me, I keep it in second, enter low, let the car roll, let it wash up a little bit. Now we're going to start bringing it back down ever so slightly. Upshift to third, set up your exit again. Upshift to fourth, going to lift quick, and right back on it. Again, get your right sides on that curb. It'll help you set up that exit tremendously. Now you got a little long straightaway, then this first sign right there, boom, 400 sign, brake hard, downshift, second gear, get your right sides on that curb, help drive up off. A little upshift to third here, you're just lifting, letting the car roll, get your left sides on that curb. And right here at these white signs, braking, downshifting hard, using second gear, help set up your exit and your drive up off. Felt like a solid lap. I don't think it'll be any good really, but not 2 minute 8. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So again, that's just my first lap, and you're just only going to get faster as you burn off more fuel and as the run goes on. So again, second gear for that first corner, getting your right sides right on that curb. Then this last white line, downshift to second. Again, I'm setting up my exit nice and smooth. I'm easing into the throttle as well. You don't want to smash the throttle, especially at road courses, because then your car is more prone to get loose and either jump on you or spin out or whatever. So easing into the throttle is big. Then right here at this 300 sign, brake hard, downshift to second, get your left sides on this curb, nice and gentle, gas it up off, and just before the start of that shadow, right there, brake hard, downshift to second, or keep it in second, excuse me. Overdrove it a little bit, but not terrible. Then again, right sides on that curb, you're going to upshift the third gear, and right back down the second, brake hard at that 300 sign, get your left sides on that curb. And again, you keep it in the second, you're lifting and rolling, letting the car drift up a little bit. Now you're starting to bring it back down. It went down a little too quick, but it didn't hurt us too bad. Upshift to third, and another upshift to fourth, and a quick lift, and just right back in it. And again, you got a little straightaway here, then this first sign, the 400 side, boom, braking hard, downshifting the second, get your right sides on that curb, easing into the throttle, upshift to third, and you're just doing a quick little lift and roll. Get your left sides on that curb. And you're braking at these last two white signs. You're setting up your exit tremendously. Again, it's huge to set up your exit. Carry as much speed as you can down the long front straightaway. And again, it's pretty simple. Once you get the hang of it, once you get your marks down, it's not bad. See, there's a 2:07. We just keep improving little by little. Then braking down, shifting the second. Getting your right sides on that curb. Overdrove it just a smidge, but not too bad. Again, the left white line, braking down, shifting the second. You're setting up your exit. Nice and smooth. Carrying as much speed as we can off the corner. Down the long back straightaway. Underneath the Sargento bridge. Again, you want to stay to the right here. Brake at this 300 sign. Downshifting right away, braking hard all the way. Left side's on that curb. Help drive it up off. Then again, just before the start of the shadow, you're braking hard. Keep it in second gear. Help gas it up off. You'll stay to the left and you'll arc it. Do a quick little upshift to third. Get your right sides on that curb. Then again, stay to the right. Braking right at the 300 sign. Getting the car wheeled up. Getting your left sides on the curb. Set up your exit. Then again, second gear through here. Enter low. Let the car wash up. You're just kind of playing with the throttle a little bit. Now you're starting to get back into it. Upshift to third. Another upshift to fourth. Doing a quick little burp. And back in it. And you got a little straightaway here again. Again, at this first white sign, the 400 sign, you're braking hard. Downshifting the second. Arcing the corner. Getting your right sides right on that curb. Help set up your exit. Upshift to third. Get your left sides again on this curve. Help gas it up off. And at these two white signs, braking down, shifting the second. Really setting up your exit. Oop, got a little loose there. Felt like a good lap except for the last corner there, but let's see what we hit. Yeah, 2:08. That last corner kind of hurt us. Otherwise, that would have been a pretty good lap as well. So, but again, this video is just to help give y'all the basic rundown of how to run Road America. It's a fun road course, honestly. I think it's one of the better road courses on the game. It's probably honestly my favorite to go to, just because the turns are all unique in their different way. And again, I'm more of a guy that lifts early and sets up my exits. And this road course it suits me and my driving style really well. So again, you're just wanting to be patient. Patience is a virtue. And if you're, like I said when I made the Indy Roval tutorial a couple weeks ago, if you're just starting out here and you're new, or you don't run well here in the past, or you've been afraid to run here, take it slow to start off and just get comfortable. And then once you get more comfortable with the track and you're getting used to everything, then you can pick up your speed and getting her down there, and just take baby steps. Honestly, just take it one goal at a time, one step at a time, and it'll all come together eventually. Once it just takes a lot of seat time, honestly, and a lot of practice to get this track down. So, all right, this lap kind of bad, so I'm not gonna really worry about lap time this lap. I didn't really do a good job, but again, just a basic rundown. And again, if there's another track that you want me to make a tutorial video on, again, let me know, and I'm more than happy to do that as well. Again, so here's we come to the last corner. We're gonna try and set up our exit as best as we can. Keep getting a little loose there coming off. I'm kind of warming my tires off a little bit. But, all right, well, 2-on-1 flat. It wasn't even as bad as I thought it was. But all right, last lap again, down second gear. Get your right sides on this curb. And you're setting up your exit. And this corner is very crucial as far as setting up your exit as well. Turn 2. And you're setting up your exit as best you can. Got a little long back straightaway here. Always want to keep your car over here to the right. Again, braking hard, downshifting at the 300 sign right there. Boom, boom. Let the car roll and set. Gas it up off. And just before the shadow there, brake hard, get your left sides on that curb. Straighten it up off, then you do a quick upshift to third, a little lift. Again, get your right sides on that curb. Braking hard, the 300 again, downshift in the second gear. Get your left sides on this curb. Nice and easy back in the throttle. And again, you keep it in second gear, under low, let the car roll through here, and start bringing it back down and start getting back into the throttle. And a little upshift to fourth, a little quick lift to help the car rotate, and you're back on it. Caught the grass a little bit there, but it didn't really hurt us at all. Then again, first sign, 400 sign, downshift in the second gear, getting your right sides on the curb. Gas it up off. We'll upshift to third, just lifting through here, getting your left sides on that curb. Then again, white signs for the last corner, downshift to second. We're setting up your exit. Alright, that is a tutorial video for, again, how to get around Road America. Hopefully this video helps you guys out and makes you more comfortable on how to run there. That last lap felt pretty good. Looked like a low to mid 2-minute lap. So again, just a basic rundown. Again, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. If you haven't, make sure to leave a like or a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed today's content. And as always, thank you as always for the continued support and watching this video. And hopefully, just again, it helps you and makes you more comfortable and less stressful, especially when you're coming to these types of tracks. I want to give a shout out as well to SCRJ White for getting on this morning and helping start a lobby with me so I could help make this tutorial video, and always appreciate it, Jay White. Thank you as always. And yeah, so I don't think we got much more to say here. We'll see what kind of lap time we hit here, and then we will sign off for the video. So yep, all right, that was a good lap. Solid mid 2-minute lap, and again, just a basic rundown. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if there's another tutorial, another video you guys want me to create, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will make sure I get that to you guys as soon as possible. And yeah, I think that's all I got for today's video. Thank you guys again, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And we will catch you guys in the next video. Markmacattack010 signing off. Take care.